Okay. So you got resources in reverse. So you could either be refusing some resources, rejecting some resources. Somebody could want you to lose some resources. What else? What other scenario could this be? Somebody could have took some resources from you. Let's see. So this might be some conflict. Compromise, resolving dispute, cooperation, tension release, peace, avoiding conflict, and solutions. I really feel like maybe you're trying to find a solution to these lost resources. Maybe trying to resolve a dispute to save some resources. Maybe trying to cooperate to save the resources. Let's see. High Priestess in reverse. So secrets, lack of self-trust, out of touch, silence, dissonance, accepting surface knowledge. This may be the energy of the people you are in conflict with. They may be out of touch, accepting surface knowledge, acting with dissonance behind these resources that are being lost. King of Wands in reverse. Problems with business, broken promises, forceful, domineering, disrespectful, impulsive behavior. There may be some disrespectful ass shit going on with these people too. Especially if y'all had physical altercation or some shit like that. Impulsive, bad temper, domineering. But something about them. I wonder if y'all are fighting over these resources. And they're sorry, y'all. And they're responding in a disrespectful manner. Okay. I wonder if that's what this is. So the Emperor, fatherhood, authority, structure, dominating male, practicality, experience, and powerful discipline, focus. I really feel like this is you. Primarily on the discipline and the focus. Structure as well. And you're probably acting with this dominating male energy, being protective over the, because that's what authority figure does. They protect the resources. So I feel like you're in this Emperor energy over your resources, trying to protect them from whoever it is, these people you are battling. You're trying to protect your resources from these people. I'm trying to figure out why though. Okay, 8 of Swords in reverse. Productivity. See, that I think that's something to do with these resources. Release, regaining awareness, freedom, survivor, self-limited beliefs, hopeful. Whatever this conflict is you was having with these people, it kept you in bondage. And it has something to do with the problems with this business, because I feel like the business is where your resources was coming from. And whatever it was, you're in this Emperor-like energy because you really feel the need to protect these resources from these people. Abandon, 8 of Cups upright, abandonment, travel, withdrawal, walking away, letting go, relationship, breakup, escapism, moving on. I really feel like escapism, moving on, walking away, letting go. And that's probably how you're trying to compromise the situation. You're probably trying to keep the compromise to a minimum, and it's really so you can protect your resources. You probably could go to war with these people, but you probably don't want to because it's really your resources that's more important. Not even winning the battle between them. That's why you gaining this awareness and breaking through this bondage, because you probably realize if you match their energy, you gonna lose your shit. And these probably some motherfuckers who ain't got shit to lose. That's literally why you're gaining the awareness of the situation. You really realize this is a situation you have to walk on. You got to walk away from. You got to keep the peace. You got too much shit to lose. These are failed high priestesses you dealing with. Okay? So they have no intuition, no subconscious, no inner voice, no spirituality, no wisdom. So why would you risk your shit, your resources, which is in reverse, battling conflict with these motherfuckers? You got too much to lose. That's why you know you have to walk away. You can get on a level, but it's gonna leave you in bondage. It's gonna leave you trapped. You're gonna be trapped in the cycle with they ass. I really feel like it's one of them shit. That's why you had to come with this emperor kind of energy. You have to be the bigger person. You have to be practical about this shit. Literally had to be practical about this shit. You can meet fire with fire, but for what? Burn your own shit now? And these people, I'm telling you, this is the energy these people are in. Sorrow, shattered dreams, underachievement, overindulgence, dissatisfaction, failure. These are fucking losers. These are some fucking losers. These are some fucking losers who want you to tear your shit up because they're underachievers. You're probably an overachiever. They got shattered dreams. You live in yours. These kind of motherfuckers that'll literally do shit to you on purpose. They literally do shit to you on purpose so you can destroy your shit. And then they gonna sit back and laugh. Failed ass high priestess. Hot mess. That's why they got the wheel of misfortune. Because they ain't got no intuition, no wisdom. They out here living like probably some big ass fucking kids. Because only kids do shit like that. Adults focus on themselves. Adults build up their own future. They focus on their own household. These kind of malicious motherfuckers are like some big ass kids walking around in adult bodies. That's what this is. Yeah, King of Swords, an astute man, authority and power, high standards, mental clarity, morally upright, justice, honesty and truth. This is you. So why would you fuck up your shit behind some failed ass high priestess? Okay? They probably use their intuition to figure out ways to block people. They use their intuition and their subconscious to fuck people up in life. And just for confirmation, Two of Cups in reverse, disagreements. You are literally having a battle with these people. Oh, and mind you, they wanted you to risk every fucking thing. They wanted to cause you disharmony. This is a distrusting ass relationship. You should even been nowhere in the vicinity of these motherfuckers because you knew you couldn't trust. These are kind of people you don't even trust with your own business. These are kind of people you don't want them to know what kind of car you drive, where you live, where you work. This is that kind of energy. Division, tension, breakup. I really feel like the breakup is your whole life. If they know what kind of car you drive, they want you to lose it or fuck it up. If they know where you work, they want you to get fired. If they know what kind of house you in, they want that motherfucker to burn down and you to be homeless. These ain't the kind of people that you even supposed to let in on your private life. Ace of Swords in reverse. And this is their energy. Unproductive. Missed opportunities. Lack of ideas. Injustice. Miscommunication. Confusion. That's the kind of energy these kind of people sit in. That's why they want to cause you confusion in your life. These kind of people love chaos. Their own life is a wreck. So if your shit running a little too smooth, your shit look a little bit too happy over there on your side, they want to bring all kind of chaos into your world. I call these people happiness haters. Happiness haters is another good name for these kind of people. You shining too bright. They gotta come fuck that up. You don't cry enough tears for them. You ain't got enough pain and sorrow going on in your life, so they gonna come bring you some. But just for confirmation, Page of Wands in upright. I feel like this is you. Imagination, inspiration, exploration, extrovert, fresh ideas, eye opener, cheerfulness, energetic. That just let me know that these people ain't them in your life. You're going to protect your resources. You ain't going to lose shit behind these people. If anything, they done gave you inspiration to go out and get more, so they going to even be more mad. That's how they supposed to be. All right, y'all.